Okay. Hey. Kind of wanted to, just make my video response, like I said, about the Hurricane Naya fight. So I'm just going to start off by saying, like, the way the fight started was stupid. I mean, it was over, like, due to win the confessional. Personally, let's see. Like, if it was just, like, this happened once or twice, I mean, Daisy, like, I would have picked it up. But if this was, like, an occurring, like, a reoccurring thing, I wouldn't have picked it up. You should have came there with your dog trained, personally. And then his argument was kind of stupid. Like, you touched dog, so you can pick it up. Who cares? Who cares if I touched the dog? It is your dog. Then let's see. Oh, and then I guess, like, her, picking, making a little kissy noise at the dog, calling her, turn the lights on, stepping on the little toys. Yeah, that was childish. It was really childish. But, I mean, that's her. Personally, I wouldn't have done that. Unless, like, they really pissed me off, unless I really cared. Then it goes to, the scene where she's doing her hair in the bathroom, and he comes in. And it's like, I don't appreciate how he says, he told Avery, grow up, don't act like a kid, don't let her get to you, don't fight her back. But you were the first one to go in there and say something to her, and then put a used tissue on her, and then pour a drink on her. Now, I don't know about you guys, he says, she's a little crazy in the head, but who would sit there after they got a drink thrown at them, and just sit there and let it be, ugh, this guy, like, I would have hit him too. I don't know if I would have went to that extreme, but, I would have threw, like, 2 punches, or I would have refilled another cup and smashed in his face, like, I don't know. But then that was over with. Personally, like, that should have been it. That, where the fight, should have been, like, stopped. But then it continued, and she grabbed, the blow dryer, because I guess she didn't think she was done. That was, a little extreme. And so, I don't appreciate how, everyone's saying, like, oh, nice, she's such a punk. She hit her from the back of the head and she didn't even know it. But Avery jumped into the fight without Naya even knowing it. Because when she was standing by the bathroom, Avery was just sitting there doing her hair, flip. Your hair's not that long, your hair's not that thick. It doesn't take you that long to put it up. So you were acting like you were being scared, waiting for her. Because as soon as she goes to bum rush Johnny, here Avery come punching her, and she didn't even know it. So those hits, those first 2 or 3 hits before Naya even knows that it's her, don't count. When Johnny pushed her away, I don't know. That was kind of pointless. So then there's, okay. Then, they're fighting, and Johnny's pulling her back. And, well, not Johnny, but Jordan comes and pulls Naya back, and while Avery's getting hits in, everyone's like, oh my gosh, you seen those hits? Avery punched her one good time in the face, like that was a good shot. Then she missed, and then she had another one where she went up and came down and hit her on top of the head. The rest of those hits did not connect. Avery's fighting skills, I give her the fact that she did fight back, but she couldn't fight, let's be real. And Naya wasn't throwing punches during that first fight until, the end where he was, hanging down. She has her by the hair, and she just, continues to kick her. And then, after that, what was it? Johnny pulls her away, tells her don't do that, da-da-da. Then the episode ends, and she swings her in the back of the head. I don't know. I think that part was, a little justified. But, I mean, maybe that's just me. And then, they come back, and then they fight again. And, yeah, Avery was trying to punch her, but she had her head down the whole time. Who fights like this? You fight with your head up so you can see what punches are coming towards you. But, I mean, that's just me and how I fight. And so Naya got her the upper hand there. But, I don't know. And then, the part where, Naya's telling her story to Anastasia and Jordan comes in. You're lying, I didn't hold her back, and da-da-da-da-da, and no one held you back, and no one punched you. They didn't show everything, because I seen previews and promos beforehand of a scene where Johnny's holding Naya's arms back and, just letting Avery hit her, and those punches don't count, and that's a childish move. It's a really punk move, and I don't think it's cute at all. And so, I don't know, personally, I lost all respect for Johnny Avery. I don't know. She was never really a big fan of her. She was just, a character that, that comes along. Like how they say, how Jessica, Marlon, and Anastasia were just, tag along. She was just a tag along. She was pointless. She was a pointless character, to me at least. Um, and then I guess I could talk about, Jordan's situation with Naya. Personally, I like Jordan. I think he's funny. I think he's cute. And I don't know. That's like my type of guy. But I guess the argument, she did start it and everything, and I think the way it escalated was, just a little too much. And it could have been a little staged, but I mean, they say the real word's not staged. I don't know, it just escalated way too fast. And like, she shouldn't have went back into the room multiple times, and then he should have never went to her room. That's all I have to say, because I don't want to get too deep into that. But I hope my reaction, helped other people out, because I feel like everything wasn't said from a viewer's standpoint. Now let me see, I think that's all I had to say. Oh, Anastasia's crying when Johnny told her to shut up. Pointless. I didn't like how she was telling, Jessica, this boy, the fights that Jessica said she had a boyfriend, her boyfriend was like, verbally abusing her. Johnny said 2 words to you and you start crying. Whatever, bird. But alright, I'm gonna go, and I promise to upload more, cover than me, because I'm writing a couple songs now, and, just change the words to certain songs. But okay, bye!